Hi, Kaylee. I'm sorry I didn't get to this last night. I got distracted and had a bunch of stuff to do. So I just wanted to go through and show you your progress so far and how it shows to me, as well as how you can check if you've submitted an assignment. So when I go through your progress, it shows me that you are navigating in the orientation, which is great. That's a great place to start. I'm actually going to have you start doing content in activity 2. We're just going to move past activity 1. It's got some foundation things, but we can get back to that and I can help you through it. I want you to be working with the classroom as we work ahead. So I can see that you handed in 2 assignments and that you handed in this one in particular. There was none of the other assignment types that were included. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to impersonate you, and then I'm going to show you what it should look like on your end. So when I impersonate you, it means I'm literally going into your account to see it as you would see it. Okay, so when I go into assignments, because that's what you were working on handing in, the way that you can check is that it says 1 submission. So as long as it says 1 submission, 1 file, and not submitted, then you will know it is handed in. Okay. So here's the key thing, Kaylee. What I want you to do, I'm going to open up Unit 2, Activity 1 today. Students are going to be working on their Unit 1 culminating activity, which is a short written piece. But I feel if you're just getting the hang of it, I really want you to start in Unit 2, and I won't penalize you for Unit 1. Here's the key thing as to how I organize the class is that each day you will see in the newsfeed that I post one of these, and I attach the date so that you know what you're supposed to be working on. And then it will outline the activities that I want you to work on. Most and foremost is that I would really like to see you go into the content and start to read and summarize the content for Unit 1, Activity 2. So it's not open right now, but what you're going to do, and this is where I'd like you to start, is you're going to go to content, you're going to click on the coursework here, and you're going to go into Unit 2. I'm going to warn you right now, for the purposes of this video, nothing will show up. So there's nothing coming up down below. But if you open it up on Sunday or Monday, you're actually going to see the first 3 units open up. What I would like you to do, it'll look like this. So you're going to go into Unit 2, Activity 1, when that'll be opened up. And I want you to go through the content. So just let's pretend this is Unit 2. You're going to go to Activity 1. You're going to go to the activity in the content. What I would like you to do is to write down and make notes on some of the information. These are learning skills that you're going to learn in this particular and use in this particular activity. I just close those down so that I can scroll through. What I would like you to start doing in Unit 2, Activity 1 is to make notes, as well as we're pretending that this is Unit 2, Activity 1. Go through and participate in any discussions, and or you have the prompt here and you have the discussion here, and then scroll down and any assignments that it has you create, that you can work on those for Unit 2, Activity 1. Where it says metacognitive moment or it says writer's notebook or enrichment, those are for you to do activities on your own time. They are activities that will help you gain an understanding of the material. And you should have your own notebook, or you should have an ongoing Google Doc or Microsoft Word document that you record those notes and those activities in. So again, that's how you can check that your assignment is handed in and that it actually went into the Dropbox. The other thing that I want you to pay attention to is going into Unit 2, Activity 1, and go into the content to make notes and start participating in those activities. The students in the rest of the class may take a bit of time to catch up to that. But that's perfectly fine if you're working ahead and just working on Unit 2. Okay, so they'll catch up to you, and then we can all progress together.